Hello, Class here, Card City Knights 2. I felt like playing more. Let's challenge Superstar. Remember, it's no good using anything but your very best deck. I'm pretty sure this is our very best deck, so let's go for it. I think Superstar is just like a Fox Jenny or something. Maybe with some extra stuff. Okay, that doesn't actually do anything if it resolves, so I'm currently unconcerned. Going second is, I guess, slightly good for us because it puts us ahead in the deck size game. Business Casual Man. When active, whenever you would deal damage to yourself, deal 1 damage instead. So yeah, that synergizes with Prince Hengst if you don't have a way to swap its color or something. Graceful connectivity loss. Cross-platform companion interactions. Compute service capacity projections. I mean, you don't have any self-damaging effects on the board right now. There could be some placements coming. I'm considering just blocking it off. Yeah, we'll just block it with a bird. Placement, take 3 damage and deal 2 damage. So yeah, we were expecting something like that. So that doesn't do anything on resolution. I'd like to get a horse gun going. Resolve, deal 3 damage. When you play a Jenny card, take 1 damage. So they probably don't have any Jenny cards besides that in the deck. The 3 incoming damage I'm not excited about. We'll block their only exposed arrow though. Alright, we've seen 2 hearts so far. There's 1 more in the deck. Resolve, deal 1 damage. When you play a Goddess of Explosions card, deal 2 damage and remove this card. Alright. I'm just gonna be annoying and block stuff. Well, there's Goddess of Explosions, so Goddess Buster hits us. Placement, take 1 damage and deal 1 damage. Resolve, take 1 damage and deal 1 damage. Okay. There's the last heart. When active, whenever you take 3 damage, gain shield instead. Alright, I'd be pretty okay with that activating. But let's continue to be annoying. I think I'm just looking to explode this board. Resolve, activate a card and activate a card. Oh. Well, that's no good. Those cards activating are going to definitely prevent us from exploding the board anytime soon. There's the 3 from Slayer Jenny. Placement, silence one of your cards. Of course, he silenced the card that effectively has no text anymore. Resolve, deal 3. I think I'm gonna need to be more aggressive to win this battle. Okay, at least Bee Swarm is activated, so we'll heal 1. Placement, take 3 damage. Resolve, deal 3 damage. Oh, but gained a shield instead because Macular come X. How much damage are we facing down? I guess just 6, which is all our health. Bee Swarm will save us from this, but things are looking pretty dire. Alright, the Bee Swarm isn't enough healing to save us anymore. The Anti-Murray will kill us at this rate. Oh wait, no, we died of Mr. X right now. I miscounted damage. Anyway. As usual, we will concede when we lose the first match of a best of 3. And let's go with our standard deck instead of the stalling, because they've got way too much total damage in their deck to stall against. Oh, Cyber Jenny. Of course. I hate that card. Mostly because in my first playthrough I never opened one. At least until the post game. But I think I was even like done with the post game. Yeah, this is a good time to play Mecha Santa X. After it's activated, we want to swap its color by playing our own Mecha Santa. Oh, there's dumped. Alright, you played the anti-Murray without the shield. That's good for us. And then I'll play dumped to remove the anti-Murray, so it's just placement take 3 damage and you don't get the resolve effect. Wow, all this self-damage. I mean, you're about to gain a shield, but you haven't gained it yet. Did you, like, not track that fact? I'd love to get the other dumped activated, but it looks like that's not going to happen. Oh, this is amazing. Crossover Adventure is going to give them a shield, and then Petal Slug's going to deal 1 piercing damage. Oh, actually, wait. The Mecha Santa hits first because it's up and left. So it's slightly less amazing, but still pretty good. See, I don't have another mech in my hand, so I don't want to play the Mecha Santa X. I think just laying a drone is fine. Okay, there's another mech. Oh, well. They played Goddess of Explosions anyway. Knocking off their shield before I had anything related happen. Alright. I think we're favored to win. Oh, there's not actually a place to activate the mech. Oh, wait, yes, there is. So that activates. We play Mecha Santa on our turn. The Mecha Santa X resolves on their turn. The shield! That's fine. Wait. What happened that knocked off their shield? I should have been paying more attention, I guess. Yes, hello, Cyber Jenny. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Oh, there are no blue arrows on the field yet. Fancy that. So if I lose this again, I'm definitely gonna go up to having 3 Petal Slugs again. They're just too good against this opponent to not do that. Blocking my Alexander hit. Blueprint? That's interesting. Let's see, there's nothing I want to hit with dumped right now. But maybe they'll play something soon. Mr. X, sure. That's worth dumping. It is in fact a 3 damage effect. Another one? Silencing Blueprint. I can't get my other dumped activated in time. We're just gonna take the damage. Oh, yes I can. Because their crossover adventure disappeared, so that spot was open. When active, whenever you take 3, you gain 3 shield and you gain shield instead. Yeah, I think I need to prevent this damage. Oh, it's my turn. I was waiting for them to make their move. Let's activate a Mecha Santa X. Jenny Slayer. Resolve, deal 3 damage when you play a Jenny card, take 1. Well, we'll remove this because it also deals 3 damage. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, you gain shield instead because of simulacrum. Words are possible to say. Alright. Right now, playing out a horse gun. No, I don't think I do the horse gun right now. Business casual man. Okay. I wonder which replacement effect happens, or if both of them happen. If they played a placement take 3, would they gain a shield and deal 1 damage to me? Anyway, let's play Fire Sword. Alright. Oh, Business Casual Man made it just hit me twice instead of hitting them and me. Oh, and then it's gonna happen again. And then this is 6 damage, so it looks like we're losing round 2. Yeah, I don't really see a way out. I think my next 2 draws would have to be hearts. I don't think I've already drawn a heart this round. Oh wait, no, there just aren't enough. Yeah, we're super dead. Alright, final round. No, I don't want to lead with Mecha Santa. We need that for Mecha Santa X. Dance Party. Activate a card and activate a card. Blueprint, sure. You've got a ton of card activation there. I don't really want to activate the Petal Slug when they don't have a shield yet. Yeah, whatever. Dealing damage is usually a pretty good thing to do. Alright. See, I can't oh wait, maybe I can activate Dumped in Time. Yeah, since that's a 4 countdown. Resolve, gain shield. Okay. There's Dumped. That will be aimed at the Anti-Murray. Wait, why did I play Horse Gun? I think that was supposed to be Mecha Santa X. Alright. Yeah, that Goddess Buster hurt a little. I guess I'm hoping to draw the normal Mecha Santa soon. Oh no, we just win. I should have done math. Alright. Another Fluffy booster. No new cards, because we have all the Fluffy cards. And 15 credits. Attention card game enthusiasts, Elise just moved from B tier to A tier. That is all. We did it. I'm impressed. Only the undefeated has ever beaten me in a ranked match. Of course, that's mainly because I rarely play. And at any rate, I'd like to continue watching the stars now. The end of the green tube should be coming into view any second now. I might as well stay and watch as well. Dots. Could you breathe a little quieter? Thank you. Dots. It's the Hype Snake! There it is, the end of the tube. What's that green thing in the distance? It's an apathetic frog. That is the Face Sphere. Whoa, how long has she been standing there? The time is here. We are the first to observe it. It is no longer a theory. So, I thought the whole point of our duels in the round robin was because only 2 people could fit in the observation room. The Face Sphere is... like, it's right there, you guys! I can't believe it's actually really like, wow, wowie, wow, 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 oh my gosh, and such. What's with this girl? They're apparently not sufficiently apathetic. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Attention all passengers. The green tube is about to collide with the Face Sphere. We must perform an emergency super space jump. Everyone hold on to something. That's probably why there was like nothing clickable in the window, come to think of it. That's a long jump. Attention all passengers, we apologize for the sudden jolt, but it was necessary to avoid the cosmic contradiction that just took place. Oh yeah, hype hitting apathy. The Hype Snake and the apathetic frog, yeah. Okay, we are currently on the opposite end of the galaxy. As for what happened when the tube and the sphere collided, well, they say that ignorance is bliss. Please continue to enjoy the cruise and have a nice space night. Fascinating. Isn't space such a beautiful place? Intense astronomers. Ease. Don't lose your ease. Anyway, you should probably carry her back to the medical wing. Me, I suppose I'll be heading down to the Star Wharf. Alright. You're losing your ease! I'll just put her down over here. Attention card game enthusiasts, the captain has just informed me that a surprise card game tournament will be held in the Surprise Tournament Stadium. The minimum required rank is A tier. Please go to the Surprise Tournament Stadium if you would like to participate. That is all. Alright. Clearly the captain, that is totally okay, is looking out for us. So let's go to this not at all suspicious tournament in the tournament stadium. Chapter 7, Top Tier. Elise, over here. I'm just stopping by, but I came to tell you to do your best. Tournaments like these can make even the best players nervous. I'll be sure to watch the tournament on the restaurant's TV. Albert is rooting for you too. Okay, see ya. Good luck. Looks like it's about to start. I'd better head for the sign-up area. Behold, another competitor arrives. And just in time too. Let me go register you. See the undefeated over there. If I remember correctly, she's the only top-tier player on the ship. That must mean she's also the top-tier gatekeeper. If she's as good as she claims, I'll probably have to make my way to the finals to face her. There, you're all signed up. Your first match is against Vending Machine, and if you win, you'll face the winner of the match between me and some loser not relevant to this conversation. Surprised we're all A tier, huh? Don't let appearances fool you. So, yeah. We can buy from the Vending Machine here, too. I don't actually know what happens if you lose a match in this tournament, because that didn't happen on my first playthrough. Oh, shop at Itans. This is great if you're stalling, and can put rare cards in your deck. Resolve, add a Portal Wand card to your deck, and add an Ice Wand card to your deck, and add a Force Wand card to your deck. The wands don't quite fit the theme 100%, but adding 3 cards to your deck is pretty good. And they're at least, like, not terrible cards. Oh, there's a whole bunch of card sleeves here, don't mind if I do. We found Hype Snake and Apathetic Frog. And we just, like, stole the money out of that guy's hand. See, I can't remember if it forces me into both matches in a row, but, like, let's duel. Time to play all of your cards. Well, if you're looking to play all your cards, I'm looking to play even more cards. I genuinely don't remember what these opponents do at all. That's actually true of most opponents. Cruiser Tetron, non-conductive, resolve, deal 2. Alright. I'm just looking to block. Oh, another Cruiser Tetron. That blocks 2 arrows. Okay, you got all your stuff, and it deals 6 damage total. This is looking pretty bad. I should have lined up the Bee Swarm with the heart. That was a mistake. Because even though I was blocking a down arrow and a down left arrow, there was still a down arrow here and a down left arrow here. So there's no conceivable card in the game that they would have been able to make a match if I had placed here, but not here. Anyway, let's like get a dumped going. Alright, you're looking to deal even more damage. There's a Cyber Jenny. We can at least prevent 2 damage, I guess. It's still looking awful. So you're not gonna get to activate anything anytime soon, because you have like no arrows. So I could activate Dumped if I played it here, but I'm not going to play it there. Alright, Cyber Jenny in a position that doesn't activate it. So we might be able to avoid taking the resolve damage. Oh nice, I drew Tipsy. I was exactly hoping to draw Tipsy. That's why I placed them in that order. Oh, and then I'm blocked. Maybe I can activate it with Horse Gun and get it out of the way. Alright, so they get a deal 1 effect down on the board. Alright, Spike X, sure. It's piercing damage, but we don't really care about the fact that it's piercing. Let's see, it's my turn. What do I want to block off? And how? Well, if I just cage this, then they're both blocked. Ow. I'm surprised they're not using their spy cards to get the Cyber Jenny going. Instead, they activated my Bee Swarm. Or maybe it was already active. Let's see, this isn't quite resolved. I don't actually have a place to put the Bee Swarm, do I? If I place it here, I'll be able to biggest fan on where their Spike X is now. Alright. I'm a little worried about the Mecha Santa X, but this deck doesn't really do anything about it. Still, it's not active, so I just take the one from flipping, not the one from flipping and the one from it actually hitting. Alright. Wait, remove something. I removed the Ice Ring because I actually want the others to resolve. Parrot, Saturnus, Turnip. Okay. Saturnus is at least going to be an immediate heal. I can activate this line with biggest fan. Bob's ship, alright. So if they don't play a Mecha Santa on their next turn, they're actually gonna take one from their own Mecha Santa. Wait. Blocking this arrow is pretty pointless because they can play something next to Bob's ship. I don't really have a better play though. Let's just play a Horse Gun. Alright. That resolves after Tipsy. In fact, all their damage resolves after Tipsy. Gonna play Saturnus because I want health. Alright, did they just like hit us with all their big cards at the start? I don't want that Mecha Santa X to ever activate. Because it's currently owned by me, so it would hit me. Because the resolve effect is take one, not deal one. Ow. Ow. Stop blocking my Bee Swarm. Oh, they're currently only representing 2 damage. So we're fine? I'd like to cage your one with longer duration on it, though. Okay. That's the last Mecha Santa in their deck. Yeah. Unless they have a plain Mecha Santa. They're out of deck capacity for Mecha Santa X. Although I think some of the opponents in this game actually cheat and break deck capacity limits. Oh, there it is. So when that resolves... No, when this resolves, we die. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, so what happens if you lose in the tournament? Okay, Vending Machine wins everything and defeats everyone. The ship computer declares the match between Elise and Vending Machine invalid due to electronic interference. Okay. And the entire tournament round has to replay their matches. What? This can't be. It's not like we can overturn a decision like that. Let's just replay our matches. Okay. So as I thought, the tournament is organized into a couple rounds against 2 opponents each. And it looks like you have to win an entire round at a time. Alright, I'll just try again, but with the other deck. I should have put shields in. Replaced all the hearts with rolls or something. Because there are a bunch of 2 damage effects we're looking to block. Oh, the... I don't want to draw both my hearts, on, or 2 of my 3 hearts on turn 1. Seriously? I guess at least it was only one of them. So yeah, the fact that we're both running Mecha Santa X, though, is interesting. Alright, that's just like an average card you put down there. Activate this with heart, I guess. Alright, you played your normal Mecha Santa already, neglecting to save it to flip a Mecha Santa X. The fool. Also, I could have played Snap here last turn, and I didn't. Oh, you have multiple normal Mecha Santas? Interesting. Anyway, here's a 2 damage card. Alright, there's a 2 damage card of your own. I can play and flip that Mecha Santa X. Although maybe I should have been saving this longer. Ah. That's some pain coming in. Like, we're ahead on health, but not one you consider... Well, actually, no. We're basically tied when you consider everything that's on the board. No, I'll just play drone. I was considering dumped, but there's nothing to dump right now. Alright. Interesting placement of that spike. Kinda wish I could activate the Mecha Santa X, except I don't have the follow-up for that right now. I need to draw my next Mecha Santa X before I activate this one. Alright, so actually if I had drawn Mecha Santa X last turn, I could play it now and win immediately by flipping both of these back to him. Oh, that works. We win in 1 turn. Nice. Got him. Got money. Oh no, the bitter taste of defeat. I should add it to my menu. We're up next, Chutoy. Heard you've been climbing the ranks super fast, so I want to see how good you really are. I don't know what to play against them. I'm gonna go with this. It's been, I feel like, performing better than the stalling deck lately. Like, once opponents have a lot of deal 2s and deal 3s, I feel like in common you're just not keeping up with the stuff. Alright. Then when that flips color, it even activates my Mecha Santa because it has spy arrows on it. So I believe we're ahead right now. Oh, I can play this and then chain off of it. Man, I remember in the early game when my biggest concern was just always chaining stuff together. Lately I've been getting into blocking off things a lot. I think right now I am looking to block though. Alright, if I place something here that I'm not gonna activate, it's just blocked. Yeah, we'll play a horse gun. They could eventually activate it. But at the same time, them activating Helios isn't a tragedy. It's basically just, I would take 2 damage. Unfortunately, I didn't draw the next horse gun before this one got resolved. Or got activated, but it's gonna resolve too. Let's see. I need to have the next Mecha Santa in hand before I activate that one. We'll keep preventing this 2 damage. Bird? What you doing? Are you actually a stalling deck this whole time? Let's see, this doesn't add to my deck anymore because it's one of the copies, so I'll just play it in the corner, never to resolve. Another bird. So they've got 2 bird copies in their hand. It would have been better to play the copy here. Unconductive resolve, silence a card. Okay. It's the 3rd bird, and it's not a copy. 60% of their hand right now is copied birds. At this point, we're actually looking like we're getting towards a board explosion. See, I'm debating the merits of playing Horse Gun here. It does activate that pitch and cat strike, but also it would immediately deal 1 damage and it would activate 4 damage worth of stuff here. I think that's a better play, putting that there. Okay, you're blocking me, but you're also blocked. Now I'll do this. Oh, except the board is about to explode. No, the pitch and cat strike resolves on their turn, so there are 2 slots to play into. Then Horse Gun resolves on my next turn, and then they play something, and then both my Alexanders resolve. So the proper thing to do here is play Mecha Santa X. Because on my turn that the Alexanders resolve, I can play Mecha Santa, and it'll deal the 5th point of damage. Or I can... Whoops. I mixed tracked cards, and also I thought I grabbed Mecha Santa, but I actually grabbed Snap. That was just a straight up misplay. Or rather, I misgrabbed the card. So now things are looking much worse than they were a moment ago. Mostly through fault of my own. So that's 2 total damage. Alright, that's active. Oh, and it's non-conductive. I can't even play Alexander off of it. That's 3 total damage. Oh, people are about to start taking fatigue damage too. I think I take fatigue first. Although, is that actually good for me? I might be winning off of fatigue. Also, I can prevent the Iosa from hitting me with dumped. Okay. Oh, wait. I lose at the end of my next turn. Yeah, I lost. Oh, wait. I miscounted damage again. We actually win. I thought that fatigue hit was going to do 2, but I think I counted my opponent's fatigue hit as the first hit of fatigue. Anyway, nothing new. Aw man, I guess you win this one. Well, time to haul this guy back to the shopping mall. Smell you later. What an exciting adventure this was. Excuse me? At least? Oh, thank goodness I found you. We're supposed to play each other in the quarterfinals. Hey there, looks like we both won our first 2 matches. Guess we'll be facing off soon, assuming you can beat Errand Boy. He's pretty dang good, though. Oh gosh, you flatter me. Laughter. Dots, she's looking my way. So I guess if this is a quarterfinals, then semifinals. Okay, how about we get this over with before the boss realizes I'm not at counter. Okay, you'll never get used to tournaments. So, let's see, I guess you win both of these, and then you win a best of 3 against the undefeated. And then we can go get the incredible reward, which is the last star on the profile. So this star is top tier, and then incredible reward is the last star. So we've got like 1.5 story arcs left, and I think there are only like 1 or 2 opponents in the incredible reward arc. Like you go here, you get permission to go through here. You might have to fight the navigator again. And then you go up those stairs and see the captain. Or something like that. I already know what's gonna happen because I've beat the game before, clearly, because I'm on a challenge run. But anyway, that is enough for this part. All those things will happen in future parts. See ya!